Hello and welcome to an episode of Potside Chats where we talk all things China. And today I am ultra excited because we are playing a board game, which is literally one of my favorite things to do.
Yes, and joining us is Cici Liu, financial expert. Cici, thanks for coming on the show. This must be the most unique video that you've been a part of so far. Please tell me yes.
Yes, of course.
Great.
Thank you for having me, guys. Really excited to play this board game to demonstrate some financial concepts.
Excellent. So to celebrate 10 years of the Belt and Road Initiative, we are playing Bridging Borders and Beyond. And of course, Belt and Road Initiative is modeled after the ancient Eurasian Silk Road, which traded culture, goods, ideas for centuries.
Yes, but in the modern era, we have Silk Road Economic Belt, which covers routes through road and rail. And we also have the 21st century maritime Silk Road, which is routes by sea.
The objective of this board game is trying to build as many as public goods as possible.
As our guest, why don't you go first?
Yay!
Roll 'em.
I think I'm the boat.
Yep.
May I have the boat?
Yep.
And then can you please give me 2 steps?
2, okay, so 1, 2, that's a funding card.
Oh,
so let's
wow.
pick a funding card here.
Collect 100 to invest resource.
Amazing. What resource would you like to invest in with your 100?
It's not a lot of money, but I would like to stretch my dollar.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a bridge.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a railway.
Okay.
Okay. And now
There we
you
go.
got to give it back to the bank.
So as you can see, these mega projects are extremely expensive. So in the developing part of the world, the government itself may not necessarily can afford it. And unlike in the developed countries where you have a commercial banks or other investment, so basically they're just too risky for the investors or lenders to be part of it. So the real question is, who is providing the finance?
And we'll find out
We will.
more as we play on.
It's
Nathan,
my turn.
It's you.
Okay, so let's roll. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, railway.
The rail is 20.
Yes, I'll buy 2.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
1, 2. This actually reminds me of the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway, which went into operation recently, and that is 142 kilometers of rail that connects the 2 cities. And the previous distance to travel that was 3 hours. Now, thanks to the high-speed rail, it's down to 40 minutes. Isn't that impressive?
Very nice.
Wow.
I love
Incredible.
a high-speed rail. Woo, 6! With my little scooter. 6 bridges. I would love to invest in a bridge. I think I'll do 1 for now.
Okay, you want a bridge?
Yes, please.
There you go.
When I think of BRI bridges, I think of the Prljasak Bridge in Croatia, which connects the mainland to the peninsula. And we're cutting travel time. Talk about it, from 2 to 3 hours to 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
So obviously it's going to inject a lot of economic development into the area, but it was also the first and largest project funded by the EU into a Chinese company.
My turn again.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trivia card.
Hey, da da da.
Okay, what is the question? Address the BRI debt trap or pay 200.
Do you want to pay 200? Can you answer the question?
I don't want to pay money. Let me try to answer this question. Debt trap is referred to a creditor extend credit to exchange for political influence. China actually holds 11.6% of the total US foreign debt. In Africa, China holds 10% of Kenya's debt and only 3 to 4% from Nigeria. So clearly, China doesn't just lending money to poor region of the world. The next question is, a lot of people, critics, say the investment China make trying to trap the country because they are not able to pay back, the projects may not be successful, but often they ignored the economic externality. Okay, you can build the roads and the tolls you collect may not justify for the investment, right? It's not profitable initially. It connects people together, it connects the region, it creates development, and ultimately increase tax revenue for the government so they can be self-sustainable economically. And then matter of fact, there's an organization called Asia Infrastructure Investment Bank. So not only they provides very much needed funding for these mega projects, they also encouraging private sector to join the investment. So that the impact can be greater, more collaboration, and just benefit for everyone.
Okay, you answered the question. That was a good answer. I
I'm
like
glad that
answer.
went to the financial expert.
Yeah, indeed. But it's my turn.
Go
my
for
turn.
it, go for
Okay.
it.
2.
Woo.
1, 2. How much is a road?
10.
I'll buy a road. Okay. Ooh, I'll take a road. Nothing specific comes to mind. But roads are really the lifeline of any country, the internal mechanism in which people connect and things happen. So, for example, through the BRI, China has built 6,000 kilometers of road in Africa.
Wow.
It's a
It's
great
impressive.
benefit.
It's
a great
impressive.
benefit.
Absolutely.
Okay, your turn.
Woo, okay. Let's go, little scooter. Duh, duh, duh. Ports, our first port.
Yeah, do you want to invest in
I
ports?
do. I think I'm going to take 2 ports.
Okay.
30, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ports, BRI ports. I'm thinking Gwadar Port in Pakistan.
Okay.
It is part of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which is one of the largest projects under the Belt and Road Initiative. And they are likening it to the next Shenzhen. So Shenzhen, a few decades back, was this semi-abandoned, sleepy port city. And so what they're hoping with Gwadar, with all of this investment, is to transform it into the technological, innovative hub with a lot of younger entrepreneurs like Shenzhen is now. So it's really coming a long way. Cece, your
My
roll.
turn. Okay,
Hey!
wow, it's a tree. So
You
much.
want some trees?
Oh yes, I actually
How
have
many
to
do
buy
how
some.
many do you want?
I would like to buy 3.
3 trees.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe-
Ooh,
Trees
and
5.
what does that activate?
Ooh, it activates our climate meter.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Green initiatives.
That's right. The climate change is so critical. So in fact, organization like the Asia Infrastructure Investment Bank actually set very ambitious goals. They're trying to achieve 50% of their financing going towards climate change related project by
Wow.
2025.
That's fantastic.
50%.
50%.
That's significant. Very
Impressive.
impressive.
Okay. Let's see. So what I've got? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, trivia.
Oh, all right. Are you going to answer it as well as Cece did?
Name one eco-friendly BRI project to win 100. Can I do it? Okay, what about the Hualong #1, which is the culmination of China's mastery of 3rd-generation nuclear power? The Hualong #1, there's a nuclear power station in Pakistan, and that generates 10 billion kilowatts hour of electricity, and that provides electricity to 1 million people every year.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Amazing. More. Green investment.
How many do you want?
Let's see here. Climate meter. 2 more spaces. I will do 2 trees.
2 trees.
2 trees, please.
And we fixed the environment. Look
It
at
was
that.
just that easy. For green initiatives, I think I'm going to take us across the globe to Chile, where they are looking to reach their own carbon neutrality goals by electrifying their public transit. So the buses and EVs are manufactured in China. And of course, there are going to be environmental concerns with any large-scale infrastructure project. And those 100% need to be addressed, and taking some of the best practices and transferring those into new projects is a good place to start.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So we count the public goods.
We
right?
count up our
Yes.
public goods.
Okay, so I've invested in 2 high-speed rails and some road infrastructure.
Okay, I got trees, ports, and a bridge. Cece?
Big
I
spender.
got trees and 2 infrastructure.
Oh, we love that.
Wow.
Who won?
We all win because the Belt and Road Initiative is about a shared future for mankind.
Cece, any final thoughts?
Well, as the game is demonstrating, the region needs collaboration. The idea is in the end, making our world more inclusive and more fair,
Absolutely.
That's great.
and climate change.
Well, that's a really good sentiment to end on.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Until next time.
Bye.